Wait, intermission? Did we have that before?
Yeah, it happened last time. Woohoo! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results.
What?
Who would be chosen as the Blacken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The hell you saying?
Wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Exactly.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke?
Hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
Wow! I didn't expect you all to get so worked up about such a small lie. You kids are really gullible, huh?
Now then.
Well, anyway, just skip this trial and jump here to chapter 3.
Oh yeah.
Saying?
Wait a second. We don't know Kirumi did it yet.
Yeah, who killed Rantaro?
That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? But also you're right, because we got the wrong person. Metax said so, right? Yeah, did.
Alright, maybe I will cut the previous episode in like the intermission right before.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
What are you... Is he going to die now?
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice. Wow! What does that mean?
What
It
does
means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
You would know, wouldn't you?
But if we don't ask her for more
Yes.
details, how will we know for sure?
Because I
Told you
said
already, We
so.
don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
I killed myself too.
That lying little degenerate. We'll
Yeah.
tell you what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Why?
No, wait.
That's weird.
Video?
Yeah?
I was about to say, wait, you should have been in your room. That's what you said, but she said she went for showers only.
No, she
So,
said
yeah, but
she went for showers and to sleep, but that doesn't mean she had to go at
did she say
nighttime.
to sleep?
Yep, it says that...
Oh, I thought.
No,
okay, I
wait,
thought you
give me...
said to.
No, wait a second, She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Maybe she only went for a shower, maybe you're right.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video.
No, I had Kaito's. I'm so sorry for your grandparents, Kaito. Wait, what?
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
Maybe he thought that it was a trade. Like you're thinking right now.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
I wasn't
He never
asked.
asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Kokichi?
What?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? Who would have to be someone who knew? It would have to be someone who knew who had its pad.
I don't know who that could be. Why is everyone looking at me?
It's you!
Decide.
That would be Kokichi.
Camps bats. Good at catch 'em all, good at catch 'em all, good at catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their multi video.
So has he seen them all?
Maybe.
You
Sorry
saw
for your
Did you
grandparents,
tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Kaito. What is wrong with you guys and my grandparents?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki?
Or any
After
thoughts, really.
Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
That would mean that even Kokichi saw Ryoma after 8.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
She
They
doesn't-
can try.
She doesn't even sleep there, so...
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
It doesn't matter if she's saying the truth, that changes the window of
Maki
death.
met with Ryoma at nighttime. That proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
No, you are suspect.
All of us are
Along
suspects.
with everyone else, yeah.
Not
We're back to
everyone.
square one.
Not everyone, because we went to our rooms at midnight, so... Right?
Yeah, and Ryoma met with Mikey sometime after midnight.
After midnight or like at
During
midnight?
midnight, yeah.
That
So,
does cut
someone
sorta-
could have snuck out of the room.
Sure, yeah.
Like, we
I
could
didn't
have.
say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
For killing Ryoma because she was the last one to see him?
Hirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
That's actually smart. Shut up, Tsumugi.
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well,
Are you keeping any
whatever.
information,
Either way,
Hirumi?
let's just believe Maki.
She said she didn't want to be suspected.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
Uh-oh.
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Meh.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is because he also saw her. He saw him after 8 p.m.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Oh, then no.
Understand why I don't
No.
want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Nope.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes
Okay,
the dramatic
yes.
turnout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
Nope, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki.
So whatever Kirumi did was because of her thing.
That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be
Wait.
too sure about that yet.
Ryoma killed the mafia, and there was something about her backstory about some mafia.
I think. I don't remember that.
Hmm.
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean
She
it was
even
during
has the
nighttime
last name
yesterday.
Tojo.
I think you're overthinking that, Metax, but if you're right, you're right.
That's mafia.
So you still suspect me?
Oh, definitely I'm
I am
overthinking
certain
everything.
that this
Haven't you already deduced that? You douche. Sorry.
If there is
Nah,
still
it's
a
okay.
small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Aren't you the
Which is
culprit
it?
though?
A lie or not lie? She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Can we do something other than listen to everyone?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Switch being like, I'll just listen to everyone for 45 minutes and then drop some truths.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Are we gonna do the debate now? Is it a lie or the truth? This is a turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all to be on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. Oh, I have to lie! How do I lie?
You keep it pressed or something.
Oh,
I
okay.
met with Ryoma the previous night.
Wait. Which are our bullets?
Gonda's account, Insect Meet and Greet,
I didn't meet
and
with
Maki
anyone
alone.
else.
Oh, that's probably going to be the...
Anyone see those two together?
Oh, I have to lie right here.
Surely they would have come forward already.
I have to say
No
that
one can prove
we were
that this
together or
took
something.
place. Then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Ow, that tickles. Who's doing that?
I can't say the two of them met to now. That's an obvious lie. If I
Oh?
convince them that Maki met with someone.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Alright.
Did anyone see those two together?
Oh. Why did you wait until now to show Ryoma? So that wasn't it?
No, because he even said that he wouldn't lie about it now, so... We have to check our evidences again, I think.
I met
Wait.
with Ryoma the previous night.
Monokuma file, Gonda's account.
What a load of crap!
Like, we can't say that she was in the meet and greet.
See Ryoma at night?
No, we
I
can't
didn't
say
meet with
that,
anyone
yeah.
else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Maybe I have to lie
Surely
on
they would have
what...
come forward already.
Kill yourself.
No
Yeah.
one can prove.
No, I don't believe it's that.
Then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
I don't know. I hate lying.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of
Actually,
crap!
it has to be the Maki alone, right?
Maki only
Yeah,
see
but
Ryoma
where?
At night?
Because it says like
Try lying.
With anyone else.
on Kiyo. That's the only other place I can lie to.
Those two together?
Yeah.
Prove that
So much for we weren't stamped
I only feel the truth.
beforehand.
We weren't scammed?
What?
You said we weren't scammed.
They met,
Stamped.
but I can
Oh.
prove
Damn.
Maki wasn't
Mm.
alone.
Oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Don't talk about it.
Don't worry.
We
You
did?
don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were
Oh,
doing some
okay.
frog squats
Because
on
I
the
don't like
school
lying, you
stairs
know.
when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
And he's going to screw it up for us, isn't he?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
It was a squeaky voice, right?
It
Sweetie?
must have been Ryoma.
Yeah, it was a very, like, in some cases low, but in most cases very squeaky high voice.
Okay, yeah. What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because it just became relevant. And
I
we
didn't
didn't
know it was Ryoma.
Until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
Yeah.
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
Unless someone wants to come forward.
Night, correct? So it must have been him.
Actually, I was with
Nobody
Maki
said
last
suddenly remember
night.
talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
Oh,
Kaito!
But I just did. I was with
You two did not
Maki.
confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
No, we didn't.
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
We were doing frog
Maybe that's
squats.
exactly what you did.
Still part of a killing game after all.
Maybe that's what she
Whoa,
did.
chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Oh my god, she
Anyway,
definitely
I
did
know
that.
that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna
Ah,
believe him?
Gota, you're so
Just
pure.
like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
Yeah, perfectly trustable. That's my middle name. Shuichi Perfectly Trustable Saihara.
Yeah, just like you did with Kaede.
I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
He knows.
Of course he knows.
Proves it then.
Abort mission.
No, he's too good a liar, so he knows lies. And, like, we will never be able to lie and Kokichi won't pick it up. We will always be called out when lying. There's no way we will just sit
Me
here.
and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
The only way we will not be called out is if we lie with him or something.
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
Yep.
So, everyone is culprit again?
Everyone is suspect again. That would be a very wide execution, Konda.
So, we're right back where we started.
Well, you said Gonta. Everybody dies.
Even the black end.
Sure.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No, I think that was
I
correct.
don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
Cue a clip from like an hour ago when Darthleon called it.
I mean, we had all these clues that it happened during pool hours.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
no way that they gave us all these clues for nothing.
Actually, I think we both called that, then I got the wrong one. Yeah.
No, you just trusted for. You said like wait for it to happen.
I agreed. Yeah, I agreed for you, but yeah.
When
Anyway,
did Ryoma's body got placed in the piranha tank? Magic was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime.
no shit, Sherlock.
And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
It doesn't matter.
How did you know that, Romeo?
Because by morning we were already at the gym.
How would you know about his
It may
dick?
be possible they slipped by without
I think dick
notice.
cheese means cum.
No. It means something else.
Alright, I'm going to trust you on that one and you will tell me later.
I won't actually.
Snoozing sorceress.
Alright, don't. I'm guessing it's too disgusting even for me. So,
It's disgusting, alright?
you wouldn't tell me what that, like, when we were playing that other game, what that sex move was, so I'm guessing you're trying to protect me even though I'm complete and total pervert?
It has nothing to do with perversion, this one.
You cannot
Alright,
enter the gym at
I'm gonna
night.
trust you.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably
I mean, unless it
moved
has
in the
multiple
morning.
uses, the only other time I've seen it being used by females is for what I think.
Down, everyone.
Degenerate
Go to
females.
Sheriff, we discuss disagreement.
I mean, no, it was me, it wasn't Tech. Okay, so it isn't turnabout.
See through your arguments.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again? Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Shut up, Kaito, it's the best part of the soundtrack. It seems like our opinions are split in this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth, now, if I can get, my life would have been for nothing. I won't fail.
Because I have the plot armor.
Yeah.
Unless this game was roguelike. But I don't think it is.
Imagine a Danganronpa roguelike. I would actually really enjoy that, I think. Like some kind of like roguelike with trials.
Yeah. You would have to start from the very beginning and then there's a randomizer. That would be too much work actually,
Yeah, that
never
would
mind.
be too hard to like do.
I mean, it could happen, but
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Alright, morning announcement.
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Missed the culprit.
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state you can't enter the gym at night.
the rules.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's
Tank?
entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Yep.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Off limits. Nope.
I like how they're giving it to us.
Yeah, that's the point. You have to understand.
No, I mean, they're giving it as like we don't even have to move.
No, it's just lucky.
We have Shuichi's testimony too.
That's what I mean. I like how we're so lucky.
Alright, Oh, Kaite was on our side. Kaite the Porter was on our side.
True that you cannot enter the
I
gym
didn't
at
see that.
nighttime,
That's fine.
but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window is higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
Yes.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Yep.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
You don't have to.
Momo is small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Can we not, like...
Gonta.
Also, Gonta doesn't have a third eye inside the gym.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Denko, shut up.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
The ladder is too small
No,
and it
that
was
was
in
my
the gym.
first thought. Yeah, that was my first thought, but no.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
Because it was on the stage
Put the body
fighting.
through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder doesn't reach the window.
That's it! The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Yep.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
There is a way because
the ladder could barely reach the window when
like,
it was on the stage.
You can. This is a step ladder, and that's like I wanted you to do the reference last time, but you didn't
I
do
know.
it. But if you like unscrew the rank between the two parts of the step ladder, you can actually kind of use it like a ladder. But like that would be too complicated, I guess, and it also would be a little bit unstable.
A lot unstable to carry a body with you at the same time.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
And it also doesn't mean that it will be high enough to like reach there.
Finally,
and you would still
the
need to
ladder
move
was
this.
found in the gym, correct?
Yeah, you have to move the ladder in the pool.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
And even if it wasn't too heavy, it would just be like in the middle of the gym.
Throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Yeah, it would be too hard to throw.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
And also that, I guess.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Don't apologize for no reason.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
No, I'm also dimwit.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
Are we really doing Tell Them Nike in this game?
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
Yes, you do!
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
He just tell them.
Jeez.
He just tell them Nike does.
There was the metal rope, there was the tube. It could have been anything.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
No pressure.
No, I have to do something, but...
Tell them, Nagi.
Tell them, Kokichi.
Kokichi? That's so funny.
Yeah, I'll tell you who done it. It was Kaito.
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured this out yet. Damn it, am I really not good enough? Am I not good as a detective? I can't do this, I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
That's actually smart.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yep. And we also know exactly where it is.
Okay. Who's the idiot that's gonna say into the piranha tank or the pool or something? Come on. Speak up, idiot.
We should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
He definitely had realized this yet.
Conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
No! Gonta, welcome to the trial!
Slowly, but
Come on, Gonta!
Look, a small step for humans, a big step for God.
It wasn't even a small step, we were already here, and Gonta decided to catch up to class trials later! That's important for us to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Is this a reference?
Kimikawa under the bridge?
If we can't... Yeah, I don't know what that is. If we don't...
I'm gonna search it real quick.
If we can't determine where this started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has just only begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that.
Nino Arakawa under the bridge.
Is it like something...
Wait. It's a manga.
Let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
Okay.
Nope.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause
Wait,
of death
don't we
was
have...
drowning.
It was drowning?
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
I mean, it is possible, but...
Places where water is stored.
Don't have another truth bullet that says that? About his room or anything?
It's not the pool, though. Alright, that's it. It couldn't have
Full
happened in the
room.
pool because...
Yeah.
Nah, that little turd drowned in
Yeah.
the toilet.
I wish I could rewind instead of just fast forward.
Yeah. Alright, so we're looking for what?
The magic girl said.
Yep.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water. He's got a toilet. We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place...
That's wrong!
That's wrong!
You're an idiot, Kimiko.
Maybe she hasn't been in the pool.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. Though swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Please don't ruin my mirror for no reason, just write a post-it note.
Do I realize how much you really mean to me?
Your siblings.
This is the year of the Jets! Fuck the Patriots!
You know what? Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah, that's American football thingy, right? Reference.
It might be baseball, but fuck the Patriots. That's all I know. Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed?
Gonta.
I know
that you just realized. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I know that you just realized that one of us killed him, but please try to listen and don't speak.
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. I mean, the stone thing, right?
If that's his room, yeah.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct
Yeah,
scratch
the
marks
sink.
on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Handcuffs.
This
There
is
you go.
it!
Oh no, so hard.
Handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs. I'm sure...
Oops.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yep.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Yeah?
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it was actually kind of
Crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
bonk him on
He
head.
could have used Shikuchi method to get away.
Oh!
Unless someone ambushed him.
Oh fuck, that wasn't a slip up. Gonta, how can you be so smart and so dumb at the same
Wait,
time?
is it Sukuchi or is it Skumuchi?
Sukuchi, you've been saying that wrong. I thought you did it on purpose.
Oh, no, I'm just an idiot!
I thought you were just racist.
No! I thought it was Skumuchi.
No.
Alright, guess I'm the idiot around here. Maybe I was raised in a fucking jungle.
I mean, one does not exclude the other.
Sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little ol' me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Thank you for joining this class trial, Mew. At least you were here from the beginning, I guess.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there?
Can we have a small break, please?
So, should we go back?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that in the video as well. So, yeah, if Gonta knows the name of the technique, then maybe what happened with Dojo wasn't a slip-up?
Maybe.
So, who's our primary target now? We have many people with black.
I mean, we still have
Oh,
the like thing.
Yeah, we have like not what's your name?
We have Himiko and Maki also wear a little bit of black, but
yeah, and oh god. Anyways.
Excuse me.
Okay, Angie.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
Yes, teleportation. What circle
Yeah.
between what circle between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? I mean the windows, I guess.
The pool. Oh, or yeah, the window that shows the pool, but can you imagine? The sink. Wait, what?
The shower! The circuit is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
I think that was voiced.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. None of the windows in this school open.
Except for the ones that do.
One in Ryoma's lab. And on top of
And
that,
the other one.
the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Not exactly,
And they could have
but
thrown the body into the
close.
piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
You're on the.
Contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
But not if they used a rope.
Yeah. Kirumi, can we quickly go to your room and check your wardrobe for a bit?
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer.
Who is Kirumi looking at in that pan?
No, she just, like, when someone strikes a pose, unless they strike a new one, they just stay in that pose. So, like, Kiyo is probably still with his arms wide open. I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Oh, new thing.
Ooh, taxi
Alright.
driver.
Yeah, it's Crazy Taxi! When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes are lying around to form the question. Hold left click to accelerate and use AD to steer left or right. By picking the letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. What? What escort? Is this like a lady of the night?
I don't think that's what they mean.
If
You
it's the right
degenerate
answer...
male.
No, that's exactly what they mean. If it's the right answer, you'll get into their car. They'll get into your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens.
No, escort has other meanings as well, is what I'm trying to say.
Alright.
Escort missions. Ringing any bells on games.
Alright. If you hit
They
those,
don't involve ladies of the night. Not all of them.
if it's getting dangerous, use spacebar to concentrate, stay calm and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride. That's actually new, I haven't even seen something like this before. Oh, maybe it's like the skateboard from 2. Alright. Oh, I have to like keep holding it to like stay.
You have to gather everything, or do you have to be careful of what you gather?
No, I don't think this is Hangman's Gambit because it just says the letter A there, so I think I just have to gather whatever.
Ah, so you have to gather as many as you can as fast.
Yeah, I guess so. I really like the vaporwave aesthetic here.
Gee, I wonder what the last thing is.
Was brought from there. From where?
I think you're breaking the speed limit.
I cannot do anything about that. Yeah? I don't know.
Labyrinth.
By the way, yeah, they are like escorts in that sense.
Okay then. Kinda would be thrilled to have lived to see that.
This is so weird. This is so out of the thing. And they're probably gonna use that in the casino, right?
What do you mean?
Because there is a car like this in the casino, so there might be a mini game like there's a Hangman's Gambit. Like the salmon fishing is the Hangman's Gambit, so this might be another casino mini game. By the way, don't like be shy if you like see an answer, because I might not see an answer.
I mean, I did tell you the previous one, didn't
And
I?
I trusted that, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, don't be shy to speak up if you.
Dude, you know me, I've never tried to speak up. To a fault, even. Self-reflection. The more you
okay.
know. Wait, what? That was the question that.
From where? From the pool gym, right?
Mm,
From the gym window, yeah.
yeah, that. Oh, yeah, it was first it was the pool, then. Okay. I got confused for a bit because it was both windows, and I'm like.
So why does Switch need to hire 3 escorts?
Maybe he wants to have a super fun time.
Or maybe this is a taxi, so it's not really. We're not hiring them, we're just taking them home.
Or to the job.
That's also a possibility.
No, don't pass me, sweetie.
You're 10, why are you driving?
Why are you driving?
Good question. Speak to you later, Kokichi.
What are these women doing in your taxi? Why are you driving a taxi? Bye. Oh, I caught up to you. So, what are these women in your taxi and why are you driving a taxi? Bye. I'm gonna catch up with you.
Oh! Alright, I just want to run Monokuma over. Okay then.
A hidden what did you get?
Hidden Monokuma. I guess there are
How
hidden
was it
Monokumas.
small?
I guess there are hidden. With the ropes, right? The metal
Or
rope.
the float tube one because both were used, right?
From window to window, right?
Oh yeah. That's what it meant. I thought I was expecting more.
Can I be honest? I don't like this minigame that much.
Can I be honest? I like the gameplay, but the whole thing is stupid.
Maybe it's gonna be harder, but like.
Is it because we already knew the answer that
Yeah,
it seemed
probably.
too simple to me? Like,
You remember how, like, in the Ace Attorney games, it's this line of thinking that also has one of the better songs in the game? It's kinda like that, but like way too early and way too anticlimactic, I guess.
yeah. Gunta no do it.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
For Gunta it is.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
Can I be monkey sidekick from now on?
Connect the 2 windows and move the
No,
body to the gym.
I don't want you, sweetie.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
Oh, but why is it neatly
Like so.
tied?
The rope found
Like
behind
that.
the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Or maybe
So,
Kirum
during
just picked it
nighttime,
up, I guess.
Someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use
the rope. That's how they bridge the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
According to the sign of the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
The pool, not the pool room.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length
67.
from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
So the length of
What?
the...
Oh, 35 and then 16. Oh, 8 and 8, not 16 and 16. Okay, now I got you. Okay.
Can you explain it to me as well?
35
plus 16, that's...
35, it's the pool from
Yeah.
edge to edge. And then you have 16 more.
That's
So it's
16 is from the
51.
pool to the window, right?
No, it's from each side. It's 8 from each side, cumulative to 16. So like from wall to
Research lab and
to
gym windows.
that. So window to window is 51 feet. So approximately 50.
Bet it's long enough. That's what she said. Wait.
That's what you said.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
By the way, fellas, it's always long enough. Don't need to worry about it.
As long as
Windows
it's around 14, yeah.
It would be like
No,
tying a
even if
rope
it's
from one
like...
foot to another.
That's the mean depth of a female vagina, though.
What? I don't know
Yeah,
about that. What I can tell you...
14 centimeters.
What I can tell you is like... By the way, like 14 is the average. So...
14, yeah, for women, yeah.
No, for men.
Really?
Yeah.
If the windows were closer together,
Huh.
they could toss the rope across.
I thought it would be
but
more.
they're not.
Nope. Just because you have a gigantic dick, that doesn't mean all of us have a gigantic dick.
I don't have a gigantic dick. I am a gigantic dick.
Just need
No
one
way.
more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
Wait, what? Why are we talking about another rope?
Oh, I thought we were talking about dicks.
If the windows were closer together, they could toss the rope across, but they're not. Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Ah. No, Gonda, you actually.
No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope. The question is, if Kirumi did it, why doesn't she put it back?
the tennis net cable from Ryoma's
Yeah.
lab could serve as a rope.
Actually, maybe that's a clue. The thing that it's nighty, like all packed up and stuff. The rope there.
Yeah, but like the rope is tightly picked up and like tossed over or something. But like the metal rope was in the middle of the room where it should have been in the net.
Maybe she couldn't put it back
So.
again.
Okay, so
Oh, wait, what?
first, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side and tie cable to other window.
Makes sense.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how
That
culprit
has
had one
some
rope that reached both windows.
implications, though.
Wow, that's
That
amazing,
has some
Walter.
implications.
You're so knowledgeable.
That it was premeditated.
Going to use ropes.
It
a
could
lot
have been
when looking for
premeditated.
bugs.
Yeah.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
There is no need. They just like throw it across with the
Tube.
the tube or like the handcuffs.
Eureka!
Yeah, initially I thought it was with the handcuffs, to be
Thomas
honest.
Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99%
Okay, wait.
perspiration.
Hold on. Thomas Edison was a piece of shit that stole everything from Tesla, okay? In the name of money. You don't get to quote a piece of shit like him.
Also, perspiration I think means like using like something to not smell so bad in the beach.
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
I like the close up as he was talking. That's gold.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
But they had 2 ropes.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just a rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Yep, they swung with the body with the
something?
thing.
Huh? Hint? What hint?
He had like Roma in the inside tube and zeroed the tube. She's athletic enough to do that.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something.
Of course, I always am.
It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly in the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at this, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to use something else. What would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Kaito, we're near the finale.
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah,